Somerville's demographics have been changing for a while, with Latino, Asian, and Black residents making up more of the city's population of 80,000. But Somerville's mayors have always been white, a streak that could end this fall.
Until we have a government that reflects the population, we should not be talking about issues of racial justice, environmental justice, or equity. So that is why I'm running for mayor.
Will Mbah grew up in Cameroon and went to environmental science grad school in Sweden before moving to Massachusetts. In 2017, 2 years after becoming a U.S. citizen, he won a spot on Somerville's city council. Mbah cites housing costs as the city's biggest challenge.
Having moved several times due to rising rent, it's something that is pretty personal to me. Currently, we have a 20% affordability in terms of new development, but we should expand it, we should demand more.
The days when Somerville was an affordable alternative to Cambridge are long gone. Realtor.com puts the median list price for homes here at just under $1 million. Still, Mary Casasso says demanding more from developers is the wrong way to go.
We haven't lived with the 20% long enough. I think if we complement that with new creation and new home ownership opportunities, let's start there.
Casasso is a Somerville native who's worked for the city, the state, and Cambridge Health Alliance. She prefers persuasion to ultimatums and says that's how she'd get Somerville's corporate newcomers to find jobs for locals.
I have to believe after the pandemic and more of a shared sense of what was not working, I'd do anything for anyone who calls on me always, and I feel people would do the same.
A third candidate, Katiana Ballantyne, has a similar ideal of government.
I am very much for inclusive leadership. It takes a little bit longer, but you get buy-in. It can be messy. You get buy-in, you get shared purpose, you get enthusiasm, and you get better results.
Ballantyne spent her first years in a Greek orphanage and has a resume that's packed with nonprofit experience. She's also a city councilor with a keen interest in the environment.
I have been the lead on things climate in Somerville. I put the amendment in that requires LEED Platinum energy efficiency requirements for constructions over 50,000 square feet. Boston doesn't do it, Cambridge doesn't do it, Somerville was the first.
Each of these candidates qualifies as a progressive, but the fourth candidate in the race is different.
In 2016, I did like Donald Trump, okay? In 2016, I liked Joe Curtatone too. And as far as Joe Curtatone and Donald Trump, that's why they put races on pencils to erase your mistakes.
Billy Toro is a former newspaper publisher and author of a 500-page book that casts Somerville as a den of corruption. As mayor, he says he'd bring back parking that's been sacrificed for bikes and buses, and nix current mayor Joe Curtatone's plans for a safe injection site.
As mayor, I will close it down on day one. I believe in not enabling these people, get them treatment.
In a city where Trump barely cracked 10% last year, Toro's appeal may be limited. Still, he's got a knack with older voters, and his signs are everywhere, a reminder that Somerville isn't Cambridge just yet. Adam Riley, GBH News.